Hey guys, it's Toy Soldier here, bringing you a glitches video. We're going to be starting out on Town. First, we're going to be going to the bridge in Town, right in the middle of the map. And you're going to run, and you're going to be jumping from like Ramada to Ramada. So, making my way over there. Once you jump from Ramada to Ramada, I'm aiming for that blue one over there if you see it. And once you get to the blue Ramada, you're going to be jumping between the two second story windows, not on either of the two. So you're going to be jumping between, just like you see these guys doing. And you're covered, and I've seen many nukes um, been earned from this area, especially in domination. You're covering the B flag, so lots of action going on around here, and in team deathmatch. So a good place to get nukes. And if you crawl under here, there's not much difference, but you can crawl under that wall, so you're in the corner, so nobody from the building on the right can kill you. Moving right along to another glitch. On this glitch, we're going to the ladder, and we're going to a building, and it's a second story building. You're not even supposed to be able to get into or anything, but you can get into it. And if you crouch in that building, then you'll be safe from everybody. So this is a real good one. You can't get killed in this one either. So you're gonna run and jump onto this like invisible wall, and you see that beam right there. You're gonna want to run and jump to the other side of the other building actually. So you're gonna run and jump. And you're going to see this little post right here. You need to jump on top of this post and follow it to your right all the way over. And now you're in this building. And you see the walls around you. Those are pretty much your boundaries. You can fall out, so you need to stay in the boundaries. If you stand up, as you'll see me stand up in a second, people can hit you. Stealth bombers, choppers can hit you. Um, you can also call in your care packages from here, though. They'll just land on that top story, and if you call in your care packages, you can go up, press A or whatever button you use, and you can still get your care packages. So moving right along to Bakara. This one takes me, I think, 2 times to do. So what you got to do first is you need to get a care package, and you're in the back spawn. You need a care package. You need to get on top of this truck. I got to get him out of my way. Go to the back of this truck, and you need to jump up. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to the front. You see that I got on the orange part of the cab, and jump onto the care package. And what I was aiming for when I was jumping right there a second ago, I was aiming for the little. It's like kind of like wood paneling, and you need to jump onto that wood paneling, and you'll get on the roof. So another thing I suggest for this glitch is assault rifles and sniper rifles, because most of these kills are gonna be really long range kills. So you're gonna need a long range weapon, of course. So right here you can see the helicopter, and you can see really far down the map, all the way down there. You can go to your left, and I gotta walk over there. Once I go to my left, that's a spawn. That's a really popular sniper place in this map if you haven't played on it much. And you can also go to your right. And as you see, more long distance shooting. So make sure you have an assault rifle or a sniper rifle. You'll be doing some major damage. So that's a pretty good glitch to use. Next, we're moving on to resistance. And so now, luckily enough, I'm going to be spawning right next to where I'm going. So we're going to be going to the balcony in Resistance. I'm sure all of you know where this is. And you're going to go over to the sandbags and jump onto the fencing. Now once you get on the fencing, you're going to run to this wall and jump on top of it. Follow this wall all the way around. It's like a C shape. So follow it all the way around, and you're going to turn around, and you're going to see a fence there, and run and jump towards that post. Now this place, you're not really sheltered or covered anywhere. There's not really anything to hide behind. But there's a lot of area you can cover just looking down from this one area. Also, right here, you see me trying to jump onto that little shade thing right there, the shade stand. You can jump on that, and that helps you a lot because over there, you know that street where there's another balcony on the other side of the map. Lots of snipers like to hide over there. So there's a lot of action when I play. I know there's a lot of action on that part of the map. So I like to jump onto that Ramada. It'll really do some good damage. So right here, I actually make it on the Ramada. And you'll see me as you can shoot all the way down. You can shoot down the whole street. You can still shoot down this whole street also. So it's a pretty good glitch. And on to our next glitch. This one I'm going to end up dying, so this one's going to take a little while. But what you do is you're going to go over and you get on this blue car and jump over to that tree, and then you have to run and jump from windowsill to windowsill on this. Now the way I'm going to die is you have to jump onto that green and white fence. And once you jump onto that fence, you can't see if you walk forward like that and try and walk into it, you're just going to instantly fall and die. So what you want to do is you want to go over there, and once you're going to walk along that green and white fence, and once you walk along the green and white fence, You're gonna run and jump, and you're gonna see like it's like kind of like a little garden, and you jump into that garden. There's so much greenery and so much trees and stuff. It's really hard to actually get killed from that area. So it's a really good area to go. It's kind of covering more of a corner of the map, but it is by the stairs, which is well traveled. So once you get to the end of the fence, you're gonna jump over and in. So now you're in. You see all the greenery I was talking about. It's real hard to get seen over there, especially if you have Assassin Pro on. So you're kind of more in the corner of the map, like I said, but you can cover a good part of the map, and it is pretty well traveled considering the stairs are over on your right. So it is a pretty good glitch to use. Get some good kills off it. Now we're moving on to bootleg. Now, when we go to bootleg, this is a small glitch, and when you see me get in there, you might not really understand why it's a glitch and what's so special about it. But what you do is like you. Oh well, luckily I spawned right next to it again. I'm getting kind of lucky, spawning next to all the glitches, making it easy for you guys to see. So anyway, I'm going to be running over here, and you're going to see these two crates, and you're going to get behind these crates by walking along this fence. Now, you might not think that's a glitch, but once you get behind those boxes, nobody can shoot you from the outside. You can shoot out of it, but they can't shoot in it. You'll see a guy right here in a second. He's going to run over and try and shoot you, or shoot me actually, and he can't hit me. So it's a cool glitch to use. The only way you can get shot is from this area right behind where you came from. That's the only place you can get shot from. Next, we're moving back to Seatown. I'm going to be showing you guys how to you can get out of the map on Seatown. You can't cover too much ground when you get out of the map on Seatown, but especially if you're playing Domination, it's a really good place to get. So this is the first time I've actually done this glitch. So as I'm doing it, you'll see it'll take me a little bit of time to do it. So if I can just have some patience on that. It's a tough glitch to do. What you need a care package, and you jump up, and you need to follow along the blue. So you can see me. I'm going to be extremely careful here. I've done that. I'm only showing you guys one time when I did this, but it took me like 15 times to try. So I'm being extremely careful as I'm doing this. Now once you get on it, you're going to walk along the wall, and there's going to be like an invisible wall here. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to crouch and lay down. And once you lay down, you can crawl right under this. Like it's like a windowsill. You can crawl right under it. So they're telling me to lay down because I've never done this before. So they're just not telling me to lay down. Now you're going to stand up and jump into this other window right here. So you're going to jump. Now it's kind of weird when you get to this area. There's like 3 invisible, kind of like pedestals, kind of you could say. And I see I fell off one. There's one in the middle and one on the far end and one on the end that I'm on right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to run and jump. I think I missed it like the first 3 times I try and do it. And you're going to run and jump onto the other invisible wall. There we go. See, I run and jump. I'm running and jumping, and now I'm on this other part, and now I fall off because I didn't know there was a second jump. So once you get there, there's going to be a second jump, and you got to do the same thing again. So you have to do it again. So now you run and jump, and now you're going to follow this wall all the way to the side. You're going to follow it over, and there's going to be a wall right here. You follow along the wall, and you jump on this other wall, and once you jump down, you'll be dark red, so you need to give yourself a second to heal. And right behind where that guy's standing, there's a wall. You need to lay down and crawl under it. Now, once you get here, you're pretty much only covering a corner of the map. This is best for domination, I think, because there is the C flag is right where you're able to cover. Otherwise, you're just kind of covering a corner of the map if you're like in team deathmatch or something. So you can cover all the way down here, and you can cover a little bit down these side hallways. So this is more for a domination type of gameplay, because you're only covering really the corner of the map, which isn't too useful in other game modes. Now moving right along, now we'll be going to Outpost. Now these are some good glitches. I've got a couple nukes off the second glitch I'll be showing you. So what you're going to do is you're in the middle of the map, and you jump from the crate, and then you're going to jump onto the roof. Now, once you're on this roof, it's really hard to get hit. You're pretty much in a bunker. Nobody can hit you behind those air conditioning vents, and it's real good protection. And if you're a little risky, you can jump out onto the roof. And once you jump out onto the roof, you can cover pretty much 3/4 of the map. Right here, you can jump onto this sewer crate. There's not much good that comes out of this sewer crate. It's just an extra part of the glitch to get onto for fun, I guess. But once you're up there, it's really hard to get hit. You just got to do it quick, because since that's such a well-traveled part of the map, you'll die really quick. Now, in the next glitch, you need a care package for this. I'm going to show you how to get under the map in Outpost. Oh, you see, you need to drop a care package right where I'm shooting, and you're going to run and jump and get on it. And once you get on it, you can run and jump onto this roof. And when you get on this, you're going to need to run straight towards that satellite, and then you'll see outside the map. So now you're going to see a half invisible wall, half wall that's there. And you need to slowly crawl and fall on the other side. So now you're under the map, and you went to the other side of that wall, and you fall straight down. Now you can cover a lot of the map on this also. You can cover all the way down here, you can cover and you can cover this whole entire alleyway. This whole alleyway, when I play, it's used a lot. A lot of people are coming out of the bunker, lots of people are coming from their spawn. So I believe it's a really good map. I've gotten, I think, 2 nukes off. A lot of fun to use. So that's all for you today, so thank you guys a lot for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
UAV recon.